Hello everyone. Happy Friday. I'm Kenna. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome to The Last Door Season 2. I am finally getting around to playing this. I was hoping to have gotten to this a little bit sooner than now, but here we are. I played The Last Door Season 1 back in August, and some really funky, shady things went down. Devitt got a letter from an old friend. He got sucked into what looks like some kind of crazy cult. I mean, it all popped off. So I'm hoping we'll kind of get like a recap before jumping into this one. I will leave a link to this down in the description box for you all, but let's go. Previously on The Last Door. Jeremiah Devitt, alerted by the suicide and mysterious letter of his friend Anthony Beechworth, went in search for the memories of his past that he had lost. Devitt discovered that in school he had taken part in a strange experiment. Its goal was to peek through the veil, the thin line between common reality and the world of horror and madness that lies beyond, under the watch of the Eye of the Bird. During his search, he was inoculated with the drug that they had used back then. The serum made Devitt's mind travel for a few hours to the dreamlike realm of the Veil. There he met his old classmate, Alexandre Dupree, who urged Devitt to join his cause and cross with him to the realm of the Bird. When Devitt woke up from his trance, he found himself deeply convinced by his friend's words. He traveled to Dupree's house, where he discovered his friend had dosed himself with a new serum, leaving a catatonic body behind. This new drug was capable of transporting the mind permanently to the Veil and beyond. Finally, Devitt found a vial of the serum and had it injected. He met his friend again in the Veil, and together they walked through the last door, entering a world forbidden to human eyes. Dun dun dun! Devitt's therapist, Dr. John Wakefield, worried by his patient's disappearance and strange visions, had sought the help of his colleague, Professor Johann Kaufmann, an expert in the occult. Searching Anthony Beechworth's house, Wakefield and Kaufmann found a disturbing return letter in which Anthony had tried to warn Alexandre Dupree of what could happen if the door was opened. He feared something from the other side might then come to ours. No. Anticipatory music. They are coming. Hello? Ma'am? Oh, what? None of us could prepare for this. Oh my god. Oh, we're boarding up. The visions screaming were merely a warning. And now it is too late. They're here. Come on, Granny. They are coming. Who's they? Oh, yes, I forgot about the amazing music. Yes, Carlos. Oh, it's so fantastic. Oh, I like the wind blowing through the curtain. The last door. Stupid train. Shut up. Nightmarish music. Oh my god. Last night, I had the nightmare again. This time it was different. This time, he talked to me. Who are you? Okay. It was the same unknown street, void of any sound and life. I walked aimlessly, as if I were lost. You seem to know what you're about. Then I could hear it, the broken tromping on the wet cobblestones, the familiar sound of approaching, limping footsteps. Oh, indeed. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Dude, you were redlining my audio. Then, as before, he stood in front of me, gazing unrelentlessly, like he was expecting something. I don't have any money. This time he spoke. Give me back what he took. Nothing else. Give me back what he took. I'm gonna need a little more info than that. Soft rain. Birds. No. I have fallen asleep again. What time is it? Time for your lazy ass to get up. Dawn already. It is time. Oh. Okay. Oh, that horse's head looks weird. It was several months since Kaufman and I had found the mysterious letter in Anthony Beechworth's house. A letter never sent, with a cryptic warning of what would happen if a certain door were opened. It bore only the name of the addressee, Alexandre Dupree. We felt sure Dupree was key to finding my patient and friend, Jeremiah Devitt, who had disappeared in such strange circumstances, troubled by the death of his friend Anthony. Devitt had visited the school of his childhood and had never been seen again. Kaufman soon conveyed to me his deep concerns and warned that I should conduct any investigations with the utmost discretion. He pursued his own research. Though his thoughts and methods remained a secret, in his last letter he requested that I visit East Hill Lunatic Asylum in London. There were reasons to believe that Alexandre had been institutionalized there for many years. I was asked to confirm this hypothesis, and, if it proved correct, to gather whatever other information might arise. Alright, so I'm assuming we're Wakefield. Wind. Ooh. London, East Hill. Oh my god, do we have like a fast travel map? Shut up! Alright, East Hill. Vacay. Season 2, Episode 1, The Playwright. That sounds more ominous than it should be. Oh, me? Sorry. So this is East Hill Lunatic Asylum. I hope I can find information on Alexandre Dupree here. And if you don't... East Hill Lunatic Asylum. You were correct. Sea monster found in St. Ives, you say. Well, I must know more. Good morning. I would like to purchase a newspaper. Good morning. Oh, good morning, boy. Will you give me a newspaper? Yes, sir. It's 6p. I'm afraid I don't have 6p. Can you make change for a shilling? I'm sorry, I can't, sir. But you know where to find me when you have the coins. What can you tell me about the building? What can you tell me about this building? The asylum. I've never been inside, and I hope I never will. It's full of crazies, you know. Have you seen anything unusual around here? No, but maybe if you bought a newspaper. Well, I need 6p, apparently. Toodles. Goodbye, boy. Alright, everybody keep that in mind. Goodbye, sir. 6p. Quiet cicada. Game devs, have you ever heard cicadas? They're not quiet. Like at all. Let's go this way. A few cardboard sheets lie on the bench. Each shows a perfectly symmetric design in black ink. Hey, what's up, Dan? Good morning. Ah, yes, a lovely morning. Sunlight of a quite fascinating character. I beg your pardon? The light, it makes everything look different. You see, light touches things, soaks into them, and changes their nature. It makes them shimmer or makes them die. Okay. Do you live here, in the hospital? I do, indeed. My family is a generous benefactor to East Hill. They had me committed, but I don't blame them. They are just incapable of appreciating my art, or any art. For that matter, they mistake it for insanity. Oh. And what are you drawing there? I am not just drawing, my friend. I am trying to feel the light, to translate its power to the surface of the paper. Those animals don't like it, though. They don't want me to succeed, so they take them away. They take my drawings, and they study them, and they laugh, because my eyes can see the light, and theirs are blind. But someday everyone will understand. Who are they, the ones who take your art away? Those foolish caretakers. They hide behind a big mirror, where they think themselves safe, and they look at me, they observe me, they even take notes. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I'm looking for a man who lived here some time ago. Would you happen to know one Alexandre Dupree? The name does not ring a bell. I have not been here long, though. You should ask the other patients. They may be able to help you. Some have been here for many years. Or you could ask one of the others, the brutes who keep us here. Would you happen to know where your drawings are now? I suspect they are somewhere in the archive, since I have seen confiscated items taken there before. You seem different from the rest. Can I trust you? I've been trying to sneak in for days now, but Miss Friswell keeps a tight guard on the door. I even stole a key from one of those guards. You're a doctor. Surely you could gain entry. If you could recover my drawings, I would be so grateful. Here, take the key with you. You have some curious drawings right there beside you. Oh, you mean these? They are the only art that makes any sense here. The doctors use them to cajole some patients into revealing secret inner truths. I won't return them to the doctors until they've returned the art they've stolen from me. I must go. Have a nice day. What's this? The large door is made of strong metal. This must lead to a secure ward of the hospital. So, no go? No go. Damn, dog. I'm sorry. Say something. Inmate quarters. Alright, have fun drawing your pictures. Just gonna go this way. Alright, so we need 6 pence, and his drawings were, where did he say? The archives? So let's see. Distant echoes. Let's see. The rose window brings a solemn air to the room. Oh, hello. You kind of blend in with the wall. Good morning, madam. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I am a psychiatrist. Oh, my. Good morning. Forgive my manners. I get so excited when we have visitors. We don't get many these days, and certainly we are lacking experts like you. What do you mean you lack experts? Every year we get less and less funding from the Crown. First the doctors started to leave, then it was the caretakers. Now very few remain. But we have a responsibility to our poor patients, do we not? We must care for them. They cannot be out living with proper people. We must keep ourselves safe and our patients too, of course. I am looking for a man who used to be a patient here a few years ago. His name is Alexandre Dupree. Did you perchance ever meet him? Alexandre Dupree. Yes, there was one with a foreign name. I remember something of him, a good man if I recall correctly, an educated man. But there was something strange about him, wasn't there? Well, I don't know. I believe it scared some of the other patients. You never know with this lot. I'm sorry that I can't remember much. There have been so many people here. It's hard to keep track. Have you worked here for long? Yes, a long time. I can scarcely remember how many years. Time goes slowly here, in the isolation. The rules don't allow us to leave. I don't know what is happening in the world anymore. But we have our duty, do we not? Who else will care for our patients? May I request access to the Institute's archives? There should be some information there about the man I am looking for, Mr. Dupree. I am sorry, Doctor, but the archives are private. We must not allow anyone to access them without the proper authority. Many of our patients come from good families, you see, and we take great care to respect their privacy. But do not look so crestfallen. You would not find much in any case. It's a long time since they have been organized. A bookshelf. These books are not volumes of psychiatry or medical science, but old serial novels for patients to read. Is this the archive? I'm sorry, sir. Okay, well, I'm sorry I couldn't read that. Alright, let's go. Oh. An oil picture portraying Dimphna. Patron saint of the psychiatrists, but also of those who suffer neurological disorders and victims of it. That. She was killed by her own father, who chopped off her head after she refused to marry him when her mother died. Dear Lord. Okay, so we need something to distract her. This must be the recreational wing, where patients relax and pass the time. Perhaps here I can find someone who met Alexandre Dupree while he was institutionalized. A marble bust of, oh god, Hygia, Greek goddess of physical and mental health. Man wearing a worn-out military uniform, lost in God knows what thoughts. Very good, very good. The warm decoration of this room suggests a great deal of sensitivity to the patient's moral needs, I bet. Let's go further. Hello. Good morning, madam. My name is Wakefield. I'm looking for a former patient of this institution. They're rumbling. She doesn't seem to have noticed me. Madam, if I may persist, have you been living here for long? They're rumbling. I don't think we're going to get much out of her. I am looking for a former patient of this hospital. You may have met him. An eyeless gaze. I am looking for a man that you may have met. His name is Alexandre Dupree. Oh. Oops. What a strong reaction upon hearing Mr. Dupree's name. She must have at least met him. How can I get her to talk to me? Hit the table back. Good morning. I am a psychiatrist, Dr. Wakefield. Quite an impressive institution you have here. Can I ask for your assistance? I am looking for a former patient of this institution. His name is Dupree. I am sorry, sir. I have never heard that name before. Maybe one of your senior colleagues could know something about this former patient? Well, you could ask Miss Riswell in the entrance hall. She has been here for years, maybe for too long. You know we caretakers live here with patients, and we are not allowed to leave the asylum's premises. This life can get to you if you don't take proper care. I try to keep as much distance as possible from the lunatics. Oh! Okay, well, thank you in any case. I will leave you to work in peace. Can we go further? Anything? Oh, do it! Let's do it. I'm just going in here. An unusually large mirror. Oh, observation room. Got it. Looks like a therapy log. Woo! Edward Rowan, 27, acute dementia, September 25th, 1891. Mr. Rowan's condition has degenerated since the last session. He is relentless, as if the morphine had no effect on him. For the last week, he has been obsessive, troubled for reasons unknown. September 25th, 1891. The patient's dosage has been doubled to no effect. Double the morphine? September 29th, 1891. Dr. Whittle has been attacked and bitten in the face. 4 men were needed to subdue the patient, Mr. Rowan. 3 markings were found on his body upon examination. Self-harm is possible cause. October 3rd, 1891. Mr. Rowan is getting better day by day, both physically and mentally. His habits have changed considerably. He now shows an interest in religion and spends his time murmuring prayers, albeit once unknown to my colleagues and me. Yay. Glass jar full of a transparent liquid that may or may not be water. There is a coin resting at the bottom. Ooh, is it 6 pence? Hopefully it's not acid. Just put a coin. Half a shilling, that is 6 pence. Awesome. There is a thin piece of metal holding the window open. Sure. Oh! Scary sound. Dark as the room is now, I can see through the false mirror. There is a man on the other side, heavily restrained, desperately trying to free himself. He has an expression of unbearable horror on his face. Well, look around, buddy. Look where he's at. What the hell is that piece of metal? A thin piece of nickel used to keep the window open. Okay. Melancholic music. Okay, so let's go give homie hello the 6 pence. 6 pence none the richer. Wasn't that a band or something? I would like a newspaper. 6 pence, is it? Here. Thank you, sir. Today's Illustrated London News. First headline is about a grim case. Scotland Yard keeps its silence about the ambassador of Turkey found dead last Saturday under mysterious circumstances. Our sources suspect he may have been murdered. Second, sea monster found in St. Ives. The remains of a serpent from the deep were found on the beach earlier yesterday morning. It is suspected they come from a seaside museum in Spain, destroyed a month ago by the sea waves during a terrifying storm. There is another drawing advertising an operetta called Love Brush Strokes. Huh. Okay. Do I maybe give the newspaper to Briswell? She mentioned something about not knowing what was going on in the world. And this is a pretty spicy newspaper right here. That get my attention. Here you go. You want this? Why, thank you kindly. How thoughtful you are. Okay, don't mind me. No, dummy. No, dummy. Oh, come over here. Yeah? Oh, can I just go in? I guess I just go in. What does this key go to? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going in. We're going in! Oh. This is the hospital archive, where a record of each patient must be stored. Mr. Dupree was really committed at East Hill. His file should be here somewhere. Alright, well, let's quit waxing poetic and get down to business. A portrait of a restrained patient surrounded by caretakers and a doctor. Oh. I don't know why you would have that, but okay. It has been a long time since this desk was last used. It is covered in discarded papers and pins and a noticeable layer of dust. Yeah, can I turn it on? No. The drawers are all locked. Okay. This cabinet contains many documents detailing the treatment of patients, ranging from 2 decades ago to last year. His file is right here. Dupree, Alexandre, room 108-A. All the files are missing. It is as if they had been torn out. Only a little piece of paper remains with an address written on it. Paul Street, 26. Could that be where Alexandre Dupree lived before he was committed to this hospital? Paul Street. I should follow this new lead and see if it takes me somewhere useful. Oh, I wasn't done exploring. I don't want to go to Paul Street. Oh, yay. Okay. Let's see. All the dates of this cabinet are prior to 1870. I'm looking for more recent file. Oh, okay. Metal lacquer. A small sign reads seized objects. It's locked. Oh, that's what the key goes to. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Some personal effects probably sent in by the patient's families but deemed unsafe by the caretakers. One of them is a stack of thick sheets of paper, carelessly bound together, bearing the drawings and paintings of a troubled mind. Oh, the dude outside. Grab that shit. Let's go. Wait, can we see? Watercolor paintings and drawings of different subjects. A tree, a vase with flowers, something that could be a portrait. But the colors are dispersed, shapes broken, decomposed and mixed in a whirl of bright flecks. Okay, and that's a sign of madness. Different times, people, different times. Alright, let's go give this psycho his art. Hey, friendo. Here you go. Here, are these your drawings? Great wonder the Beck. Someday they will understand light and shapes as I understand them. Thank you, friend. If you won't take these cardboard sheets, thanks to you, I have no more need of them. Oh. Yay. I am rich in cardboard sheets. What the hell? A few folded cardboard sheets, each one with a large symmetric patch of black ink in the middle. I have heard of this technique, but always thought it an eccentricity. Patients are supposed to see in them the deeper causes of their ailment. Oh. The Rorschach test. This is the block test, whatever the hell they call it. This is the first card. Shapes look organic. Almost like insects. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, not that one. I would say this could be a face. Okay. Do you have anything new to say? Right. It floods the world with shades. Okay. I guess. Let's go to that place. Bye. Okay. It's a newsie. Paul Street, that's what it was. The place. The door was at number 24. I'm looking for 26. Okay. Got it. Number 26. This is the place I was looking for, but the door is bricked up. I must find another way to get in. Oh. Window? The windows are so thoroughly cemented over that it almost mixes with the facade. Oh. Can we go this way? Oh god. The ruins of an old chapel, apparently destroyed by fire. A mess of wooden planks and the remains of benches and chairs. What am I hearing? Is this a person? There is someone on their knees praying. Their face is covered by a hood. Never good, never good. Oh, hello, bird. An improvised altar covered in candles. Bye now. The wooden cross remains almost intact. Almost. Oh. With this candle I thee wed, I can light my way through the dark. Well then pick it up, son. The bird went this way. Birds are a big-ass theme in this game. Looks like this hole leads to the building next door. By Jove! Ominous music. Dreadful music. And the creakiest damn floors on planet Earth. Oh. Distant hum. This must be the interior of the bricked-up building I saw in the street. Mr. Dupree's former residence. Be on your guard. I cannot tell who is depicted in the portrait since it is so badly damaged. It seems someone crushed it into the floor. Wow. I don't think somebody was happy with that purchase. Military metal. There is a relief of Her Majesty the Queen and several pieces of metal engraved with the names of battles unknown to me. That guy in the hospital. Okay. I'll take this with me. Maybe it will mean something to one of Alexandre's fellow patients in the hospital. Yeah, I'm ahead of you. I got it. There is something among the ashes. It's a piece of paper. Oh my god. It looks like some kind of message. There is only one half here. The paper has been carefully burned. Well, there's different, like, some of the things, different colors. There's a piece of paper on the table. The paper shows some seemingly random letters. It seems as if half of it is missing. Oh, wait. This is strange. I've put both halves back together, but some letters seem to be missing from the right half. The message does not make any kind of sense. Well, you've got the V and the I, and Roman numerically that would be 6, and then the V down there would be 5. Okay. One man in high-rank uniform. He's missing an arm. God. A few books remain on the shelf, mostly doubtful treatises in chemistry and alchemy. Among the titles are Trithemesis, Dilapide, Philip. Okay. I'm gonna butcher it. The anonymous book, Turba Philosophorum, and Ludwig Prin's Mysteries of the Worm. The Worm. A large metal safe. Oh, we can interact with it. Oh, that's it? Okay. Looks like the safe is working fine. I should give it a try. Oh. Oh, did you see the subtitle up there? Quack. Oh, the note? Oh, the other one was 5, wasn't it? Oh, maybe not. 6, 1, 4. Oh, well, the subtitle, having the subtitles on helps. It is empty. Wait, this is not a safe, but an entrance to a passage. It is completely dark. The only way to know where it leads is by crawling in. We'll get in there. Ugh. Mathematic formulae written fast and carelessly. Some of these symbols I have never seen before. Oh. 4 chairs forming a circle, as if the hideout served as some sort of meeting place. Is that the same thing? A list of numbers. It looks like some kind of calendar or timetable. Can't wait. No, can't take it. We're gonna totally ignore that for a minute. A strange machine built out of wood, steel, and glass. I wonder what its function could be. Time machine. What the hell? Oh. There's someone sitting here wearing a horrible mask and a yellow robe. He's not moving. It is only a yellow robe. There is no body inside it at all. Thank God. What can the meaning of this be? I don't know. Steps approaching. The text is completely smudged. I cannot read it. Alright. Bye. I don't. Okay. Crazy person avoided. The mask I found in Alexandre Dupree's former residence. It is similar to those used by ancient Greek theatre. The holes for the eyes are missing, so it'd be impossible for the wearer to see a thing. The expression is one of excruciating horror. Ooh, okay, so we got the medal. Okay, let's go back to the hospital. When we took the metal thing from the window, the person that we saw lying on the other side of the observation window, didn't he say something about a look of horror on their face? Maybe we do something with that? Definitely do the metal with the guy there, for sure. Nostalgic music? I have no nostalgia of this place. Bring me my horse and buggy. And your puppy. East Hill. I can't believe we got it. And it's daytime here? Okay. Good lord. She's still reading. Hi. Here you go. It would be impolite to show them the medal right away without introducing myself properly. Well, get to it, sir. Excuse me, sir. I could not help but notice your uniform. Were you in the army? Leave me alone. You do not want to talk to a coward such as myself. Here? This medal? I had one just like this. Got it after the battles of Laing's Neck in Majuba Hill in 1881, a decade ago now. For distinguished conduct in the field, it said. What a farce. So you were in the army, as I thought. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Wakefield, Sergeant William Conghill, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry. Are you another one of those alienists? Do you doctors not realize that cowardice cannot be cured by your arts? Why are they keeping you here? The doctors say I suffer from a nervous disorder. I believe this is a term for when they themselves, with all their learning, do not know what to say, but I know the true name of my sickness. It is pure cowardice. I am looking for we're just gonna glaze over that. I am looking for a former patient of this hospital. You may have met him. His name is Alexandre Dupree. Yes, I did know a man by that name. We met briefly. He was here when I arrived. What do you know about him? He was a proper lad, educated. He listened closely to the stories of the other inmates, but he kept his own to himself. We talked a lot. He was very close to Miss Connie, too. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. I think they got here at the same time, but when he left, he did so alone. I wonder what he has become of him since. Who is Miss Connie? Who is Miss Connie? She is a patient here, the lady with the tempestuous character. You may have encountered her already. She has not been the same since Mr. Dupree left. You know. She always sits to the side, alone and silent. I doubt you could talk to her at all, even if you tried. She sees things. Or at least she thinks she does. What did you talk about, you and Mr. Dupree? We talked about my time in the south of Africa. I don't know what to talk about that, but he somehow made me want to. He was persuasive. He was very interested in one specific story, almost obsessive about it. He wanted to know every little detail. Could you tell me that story? I'm trying to find a patient of mine who has gone missing, and this could be my only hope of finding him. I don't like to relive those memories. A missing patient, you say? All right. Maybe my story will be of some use then. It happened during the Battle of Majuba Hill. I am sure you've heard of it. In March of 81. The attack of the Boer army had taken us by surprise, and our regiment was forced to split up. We quickly found ourselves alone, just a few men lost on the barren plain. But I don't want to bore you. No, sir, you certainly aren't. Please continue.
Oh my god, we're getting a cutscene?
As I said, we were few, and we were sure the enemy was lurking out there in the cold air of dusk and thick fog formed quickly, masking everything around us. We could barely see each other. Then the others started to disappear in the fog, which was getting thicker and thicker. I have no control of how fast that goes. I could still hear the footsteps for a while, then nothing. I called the names. It goes too fast. I felt something in the air, not far. A murmur or a beating, something alive, waiting. I couldn't help. All of a sudden, my feet felt something in the mud, a body. They were all there, dead, only Captain Skid. Okay. It's, like, I'm not even clicking. It's going too fast, so. How'd you get so far behind, dude? Hello. Then the mist cleared out. What had happened? I never knew for certain. I didn't see anything, or if I did, my mind refused to bear such memories. What happened to Captain Skid? When he finally regained consciousness, it was like someone else looked out at us through his eyes. I guess whatever happened affected him, changed him. I know he came back to London. Mr. Dupree asked me of his whereabouts. Maybe he tried to contact him, to hear the rest of the story. He was quite preoccupied by it. Do you know where I can find Captain Skid? Last I heard from fellow veterans, he had lost himself to a frenzy of alcohol, opium, and bad company. Damn, he went balls to the wall, didn't he? His downward spiral led him, as many others, to a wretched nadir, a dirty hole deep in St. Giles Rookery, known as the Crimson Nest. Mayhap you will find him there, alive, even if you're lucky. Here, this is a picture of our regiment. You can see him there. St. Giles. Photograph of combatants in the Boer War. Among them are Sergeant Conghill and Captain Skid. Okay, what do I do about this lady? Miss Connie, I think. Hello. A man is sitting in the corner, looking in my direction with cold, unemotional gaze. Alright, do you want this? No. You want that? No. No. Okay. At least you're up and not on the table anymore. The window has closed abruptly. Because you took the thing out. Okay. Okay, so... Ooh, she sees things. Should we give her the ink blots? No, we should not. The mask? Oh shit! Oh shit! Ma'am! Whoa! What is the isolation ward for you? This, the face of the playwright! The face of the playwright! Good God! Alright. Oh, it's just open? You just leave the isolation ward open? Okay. I'm just gonna invite myself in. Distant battery. Dreadful music. And the doors are just unlocked. Okay. Hello. Don't mind me. Not much light manages to reach this room. Looks like I got an ivy problem. Hello, my name is Wakefield. The butterfly is not what it seems. Excuse me, but what butterfly? There is more after the scarab. Oh, is that what was on the ink pots? Oh, do you want them? Is this the butterfly you talked about? It displays its wonderful colors, fills your eyes with awe. This is only a show. Behind the veil, its body crawls on the dirty ground, hides in the darkness, and transforms. Another of its lies. So, what would this be? Its dark body creaks and wrestles with its blind movements. Slowly, step by step, gets closer and closer, closer, closer. What about this one? It will come, whatever you do. It will cry out loud, looking at you from everywhere at the same time. What about this one? Him. Him? His mask. My mate from the other room used to scream at night. Always told us he could feel something under his bed. A presence. An eyeless gaze. Well, you're a peach. Thank you. Anything? Okay. Have a nice life. I'm going. Wait, what is this? This is room 1. Oh, well, okay. I guess Alexandria Dupree wasn't his like a weird, like 108-A? An old pendant on the dresser. It looks valuable. Okay. An old tarnished silver pendant. Blah, blah, blah. Room 106A. I'm coming in. Okay, this is a pretty nicely furnished room. What the hell? An expensive looking piece of furniture. There's nothing on it. Well, on it, is there something in it? An impressive painting of a lovely maiden. It is equipped with a fitting, magnificent frame. Could this be the room of the patient's mate who was afraid of a presence under his bed? Yes. A mirror covered in dust. I wonder what things it has seen in this room. Oh my god. Oh. Get in there, you old so-and-so. Holy shitballs. The door is bricked up. Why would they do such a thing? There is something written on the wall. One of them came last night. I knew what it actually was because of the sign it carried. The sign of the eye. I killed it and hid it well. So I killed it and hid it well. If more come, they will not find their friend nor its eye. Oh. I doubt anyone has slept in this place in a long time. Probably not. The window is sealed too. Almost no light can reach this room. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, nope. Come back over here. Oh. Seems one of the tiles is loose. I cannot get it out with my bare hands. It is too heavy. Oh. Piece of metal? Shit, son! There is something there, half buried in the soil under the tile. Ugh. Oh, it's a bird. It is a long dead bird, just feathers and bones. It is holding something in its beak. Ew. A dirty and horribly deformed glass eye. Oh, fantastic. Oh, okay, yay. The glass eye is dirty and horribly deformed, as previously stated. McKenna, you dolt. Alright, well, get your ass in there, dude. Room 108A. Yeah, that was Alexandra's room. Okay. Bunch of bricks. Either the construction is recent and not yet finished, or they were in a hurry to seal this room. It will come after us. The door is shut and locked. There is no way to open it. It is eyeless but not blind. Anything else? Okay. Well, apparently the playwright is not great. I'm sure we're gonna have a run-in with it. It, him, her. Oh yeah, we got that new thing on the map, the new fast travel point. Let's go there. Garçon. Oh, St. Giles. This is the slums of St. Giles. The Crimson Nest shouldn't be far. Dude, isn't this like the beginning of the game? Soft glimmer of the street lamp casts a comforting glow on an otherwise empty street. Oh, it is! I can't move. Hi. Can I help you? Yeah. This man. He looks like the man from my nightmares. He is blind in one eye. Oh, we give him the glass eye. The empty socket glistens in the lamplight. He seems to want something from me. In my dream, the man had said, "Give me back what he took." Sure. Are you not even gonna put it in? You know how hard I didn't work for that? Okay. Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. Where am I? This must be the Crimson Nest. I have heard of such places where people lose their minds to opium shipped from the Orient. I never thought I would set foot in one. Well, first time for everything, ain't there? The small window casts a little light into the alley. There's something disheartening about its feeble glow. Party! Ho! An addict completely asleep. Oh. What is the matter, madam? My husband, he is unconscious. Please, dear, wake up. I am a doctor. Please let me see him. You're a psychiatrist. I am so sorry. He is not breathing. He has no pulse. Your husband passed away hours ago. No, it can't be. There, madam. I am late. This time I couldn't save him. What do you mean, this time? I discovered my husband's addiction to this hellish drug they call opium months ago. At first I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day. Then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times he was away for days. I would come here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him was to put these smelling salts under his nose. Now, it's too late. Here, take the vial. Maybe you'll be in time to save another soul from this curse. You seem jaunty. A man with a lost gaze, his mouth open. Trying to find that guy, right? A woman looking at the roof with her eyes going white. She's muttering some ramblings. The musician is intoxicated with the drugged smoke that fills the air. The repeated arrangement gives the sensation that time flows slowly. Are we not in danger of being in this? A short-haired woman smoking without worry. For now, and then she's gonna cry and beg for help later. Oh, I can talk to you. Hello, I am looking for a man who I believe frequents this establishment. A war veteran from the south of Africa called Skid. He is writing on a slate. Can you understand what I'm saying? He has written, can't hear, so I suppose I should communicate with him by writing on the slate. Looking for Captain Skid. Don't know. He doesn't know the captain's name then. Oh, picture? Him, that guy. He has written something else. Object of value. What does he mean by that? He wants you to pay him. Well, I gave my 6 pence. Do we still have our... Okay, no. I gave our 6 pence to the kid. Oh, do you... It's tarnished, I think, but there you go. Necklace? Hills, yeah. You know? Alright. Man is curled up under a blanket, trembling as if he was freezing. Could be an effect of the drug. Alright, well, let's go. Captain, my captain. Table with several opium pipes on the top. Some of them have been used recently. A Chinese screen with floral ornament. It is Captain Skid. That's a person. It is Captain Skid, no doubt. He is unconscious, but he still breathes. Alright, we'll get this under his little sniffer. Good. Did you put it in his face or his ass, dude? Oh, I guess we won't talk. What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out. My name is Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skid, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry? That title belongs to me no more. Who are you? What do you want from me? Leave me alone with my misery. Soldier that used to serve under your command told me I might find you here. William Conghill. Yes, I remember him. We served together. I've made many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. I'm afraid those memories will follow me to my grave. I am looking for information about a man called Alexandre Dupree. I used to know a Dupree. He was not a man, but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certain secrets that are better left undisturbed. A patient of mine has disappeared. Alexandre is the only one that may know his whereabouts. If it's true that Dupree is involved in your patient's disappearance, then I'm afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Now please leave me alone. Have you ever heard the name Jeremiah Devitt? I must find him. Devitt. No, I've not. Found your metal. It was in a house on Paul Street, door 26. You were there, right? You think you know what you're doing, but you cannot imagine what you're getting into. I'm asking you for the last time, leave and forget this matter. I will not leave until I find the answers I am seeking. Tell me what I want to know. You fool. That's... Ugh, for devil's sake. Alright. If you want to ruin your life, you're free to do it. What really happened on Marjuba Hill? Sergeant Conghill told me the story, but his details were confusing. I'll never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided that we must have been ambushed. Now I know better. There was something in that fog. Something that did not like us entering its domain. A sentinel of some sort. That thing is what killed my soldiers. How did you meet Alexandra Dupree? I was in the Veterans Hospital recovering from an illness unknown to the physicians, an ailment of the soul. Dupree managed to contact me there and wanted to know my version of the story, what had happened to me in Battle of Marjuba Hill. Do you know why he was so interested in your story? I didn't know immediately, but with time I realized. The truth about what happened to me was important to his activities as I was myself. But if you think he tricked me, you could not be more wrong. I wanted to enter the dragon's mouth. I burned with the need to know. Inside that house, I saw a machine still operating. What was that? A machine? I don't know what you're talking about. That was just one of many places used as the base for Alexandre's activities. The only one whose location I was allowed to know. What was Mr. Dupree doing then? You really don't know, do you? Have you ever heard of the Playwright? Connie was rambling about, but I don't actually know. So, I've never heard that before. I do not know what that is. Guess we're gonna find out. As I imagined, you know nothing. Dupree is not alone. He is but the peak of a pyramid, a vast group in which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law. See that no one knows. I was part of it. Dupree himself recommended me. We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. A curtain of normalcy protects the mind from something, and out of something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil, we could peek into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that writhe beyond, a black nothingness entirely full of horrors. We could never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me. Forbidden. I could not bear it anymore, so I ran. I ran and I hid from them. Getting high? That was too late to run or to forget. I must go back to East Hill and try to talk to Miss Connie. If what the captain said is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. Bye. Have fun getting high. Nightmarish music. Okay, oh great. Is it the Playwright? I cannot do this anymore. I don't care. It's going too fast again. I know it's too hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear. I know. We will figure it out. How are you home so early?
I knew all along. How could you, harlot? You know you never loved each other. Silence! You have no honor. And you, what do you have to say? Why, I've given you everything.
You wouldn't understand,
Enough! You will leave in the morning. I won't see you ever again. I'll wait for you at dawn under the old wooden mill, so you can try to recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there.
Okay.
Little lovers quarrel. Right.
Okay, how? When? What? All my stuff in my inventory is gone. I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? I've already asked all the pertinent questions. I cannot see outside clearly. Matchbox. Take it, bitch! This could be useful. There's a blanket on the bed. Well, 9 times out of 10 there usually is. Oh, I can take it. I'm taking a shred of this blanket. I don't know if that's your blanket to shred, but okay. An old piece of furniture. There are marks in the dust on the floor. It looks like this chair has been moved recently. Shifting the chair revealed a small, dark hole in the wall. Small hole in the wall, which is too dark to see inside. Matches thing. Hey! Shred. Yeah? I would swear I saw a pair of feet in there. Who is there? We have met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? Do you not recognize my voice? No, I am sorry, I do not. Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point. The first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light. Then I will disappear and you will be alone in the end. I don't understand. Tell me who you are. I am a psychiatrist. I can hear breathing behind the wall. The door is shut for good and it has no knob. No keyhole even. Oh, well, shit. Need to look at the bed again. The blanket is now ruined. Well, whose fault is that? I must take it with me. Oh. We need a binky. No, we don't. Well, actually, we do need a binky because we're going to use the binky to get out the window. Thought you had me, didn't you, son? Well, guess what? Did I leave just to come back in? No, because there's no door. Okay. Devitt! Devitt, is that you? Where'd my thing go? I wasn't able to do anything. Interesting. Go on. That thing said stay in the light, right? Or whatever, the person behind the wall. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. It ain't looking good for you, boy. Oh, snap. It's a gaggle of divots. Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patients? Or or out of scientific curiosity? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? All of the above? Or is it because it is the right thing to do? I'm being judged by far too many Devitts. Why are you doing this? Is that Dr. Strange? No! Devitt. Oh, I can't do German accents. It's all right, mein lieb Freund. How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious, your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had you brought here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of those opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. I was wondering, you dope. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexandre was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? How is this Alexandre related to Mr. Devitt? I think this patient, Miss Connie, might know how to find Alexandre. We must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. Is she dead? I am afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Connie is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God Almighty! Do not worry, my friend. I think I may know where she is hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Okay. Oh, was she the woman at the beginning? Boarding up the house? Oh, we're going for a hike. They are coming. They are letting him in. Now that the door has been opened, they are coming. No! Bangy, 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 bangy. Oh! It is. Oh, hell. Damn. I'm nude. Oh. All right, the Playwright was created thanks to the generous support of players. All right, adventure continues in episode 2. Very cool. Back to main menu. All right, everybody, that was episode 1 of season 2 of The Last Door. Collector's edition too. Yeah, I want a little extra for you all. I will probably pick up with this hopefully soonish. I think there's 4 episodes, if I'm not mistaken. I felt we got kind of through this one fairly quickly in a decent amount of time. That is it, everybody. That is what I have for you on this Friday. I was hoping to get to this a little bit sooner than I actually have, so apologies for that. So hopefully it was worth the wait. But you all can let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I very much appreciate you hanging out with me today. But you all have a great Friday, and I will see you all in the next one. Toodles!